Hello, this is Ms. DB, Heather Dehn-Brastad, and I'm going to go over quickly how to use your online textbook. So the website is just my.hrw.com. And when you get there, you're going to enter your Minnows username and your Minnows password. Now, mine's a little different because I have a teacher account, but it's your Minnows username, your Minnows password. Type those in. You've already been signed up. And then find the correct book. So this video I'm going to make is going to be about the Algebra 1 book. So if you're in Algebra 1.5, that's the book we'll be using. And then you might see a few other books here if you're signed up for maybe a social book is there or something, and you might see this course 3 book. For some reason, most people see that one. And then click Go to Online Textbook when you find the correct book that you need. All right, so now we are basically in the book. This is like our intro page. We have book pages, student resources, and videos and activities. You won't see the teacher resources section because you don't have a teacher login. To go to chapter 1, you can either click on book pages and then you can page through going next, next, and so on. Or up here you can select chapter 1 and then you can select what section you're going to start with, which is going to be lesson 1.1, variables and expressions, and then click go. You can also enter a page directly if you know what page you want to go to, and then click go. I'll start back on page 6, which is where we begin lesson 1, section 1. So we have the text here with examples, vocabulary, and so on. To turn the page, you click on next. You also can get a bigger, easier to read view by clicking on either Spanish or English. And then what this is going to be, what pops up, and this is a pop-up, so you'll have to look and see if it pops up somewhere else, is a PDF of that page. And this PDF, you can print it if you want, you can read it better, you can, work with it that way. To watch the videos, I do have links within the assignments, but you can also watch a video by clicking on each example number.
You know, the great power of mathematics is that it allows us to translate things that we see in the everyday world into mathematics. And then
they're pretty short videos, but they follow along with the examples that are in here, but they use slightly different problems than what's in here. Another aspect of your text that you might find useful is the glossary. If you click on any of these words, these are expressions or words that were used in this lesson, it takes you to the glossary, and you can even listen to how the word
numerical expression.
And you can do it in Spanish or other languages as well. So there's several languages that are there. Another thing that you might want to try is the interactive practice quizzes. These are not graded. This is if you think you need a little more practice. They're graded automatically. And then also let's look at some of the other things. Under student resources, you can see that there's some practice things here. Here's all the lessons for chapter 1. Videos and activities just puts all the videos in one spot, puts the interactivities in one spot, and so on. There is a scientific calculator here that if you do not have a calculator of your own, you may want to use this one. You may find another one on the internet that you like better, or you might find one on your computer that you like better. And then finally, the other thing I want to show you is that there are some resources at the back of your book. So to get to them on the online version, you have to go all the way down to where you select a chapter, but go all the way down to Student Handbook. And in the Student Handbook, you will find extra practice, problem-solving handbook. That's kind of nice. But this is the one you might want to check. There are exercises in the online book. I don't assign them. I make up my own worksheets. But if you are doing the review or the chapter test, you might want to look at the selected answers for those. And that's what they look like here. It's a little bit hard to read, but you might be able to enlarge your page a little bit. And let's see, is there anything else? There's the glossary again. The index is also very helpful, especially if you are doing a quiz or a test and you wanted to look up where one type of problem was. Like, let's say there was a question about additive identity. You could look in the index and see, oh, the additive identity was discussed on page 15. All right, so usually you'll just be following along with the chapter, though, using the book to watch the videos, look at the examples, use it as a resource. If you have any questions about your book or about how to use it, or if at any time you can't get into your book, please let me know. It seems to be stuck here right now. Let me know and I will help you out and make sure that everything is the way it's supposed to be. All right, thank you very much and have a wonderful day.